city still sleeps, but my eyes are wide open. No excuses today. It's time to work. Early morning mist, the room is cold and gray. I don't need anybody showing me the way. While they fast asleep, dreaming of the crown, I'm tying up my shoes, cutting the world out. No shortcuts on this road, no comfort in disguise, just the cold reflection staring back at me. Every morning is a battle with the man I left behind, but I choose discipline, there's nowhere left to hide. Feel the rhythm of my pulse, feel the heavy floor. I'm stepping into the zone, shutting every door. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign, pushing one step further than I was yesterday. I'm carving out my future, cutting doubt away. Through the silent pressure, through the heavy grind, I'm mastering my body, mastering my mind. The world doesn't see the dark nights I survived, but the fire inside is finally alive. One mile, one rep, over and over again. I show up when the body begs me not to stand. Some people want the glory without the scars it takes, but I'm laying every brick before the walls can rise. I don't chase the flashing lights, I don't care for fame. I'm sharpening my focus, staying in the flame. Every drop of sweat falling to this concrete floor is a promise to myself that I'll keep pushing more. Sometimes I wonder if I'm built for this at all, but I'm already moving before the answer comes. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign, pushing one step further than I was yesterday. I'm carving out my future, cutting doubt away. Through the silent pressure, through the heavy grind, I'm mastering my body, mastering my mind. The world doesn't see the dark nights I survived, but the fire inside is finally alive. 1% better every single day. This is the only truth I know. Every morning the world stays asleep. Every night the world goes dark, and I'm still here, breathing, burning, building. The only sound I need is the rhythm of the bass and the weight in my hands. Let's go! Let's go! 5 a.m. and the city's still a ghost. No crowd, no camera, no applause, just the darkness and the iron and the most honest version of myself without the flaws. I lace up in the silence, hear the bass, pulse beating like a war drum in my chest. No validation needed for this race, I stripped away the noise and kept the rest. My discipline is written on the floor, in chalk and sweat and blood I can't erase. They sleep and dream of what they're living for, I'm already living in that place. The grind don't care about the clock, the pain don't ask for permission. I count the rep, I feel the lock, and move with cold precision. I break the cage tonight, I take the pain and set it all alight. Every scar is mine, every fight is mine. I rise through the fire one more time. The walls come down, the chains come off. I bleed for this no matter the body starts to shake. One more mile and the lungs begin to scream. They want the throne but don't want what it takes. They want the crown inside a highlight real dream. I know the truth they never wanna face. The ground is ugly, quiet and alone. No shortcut lives inside the sacred space. Just bone and will and calluses and stone. The bass is in my bloodstream now. The rhythm is the only law I know. I don't ask why, I don't ask how. I just move through the dark and let it show. They clock out. When the comfort disappears, I clock in. When the comfort disappears, the difference between them and what I am is everything I built through all these years. I break the cage tonight. I take the pain and set it all alight. Every scar is mine. Every fight is mine. I rise through the fire one more time. Look at what I built from what I broke. Look at what remained after the smoke. These scars are not a wound, they are my proof that I was here and held up every roof. The walls come down, the chains come off. I bleed for this, no matter the cost. I am the storm they said would never come. I am the fuel, I am the drum. Not done, not even close. One more rep, one more mile, one more morning. No one else will see. This is where legends aren't born. This is where legends are made. Slowly, painfully, quietly, in the dark. Keeps the bass pulsing like a slow heartbeat. No drums, no guitar, the mind locks in before the body moves. A low voice enters over the hypnotic storm. The excuses had their chance. They lost. The clock is running, same as every other day. I made a promise long ago and I intend to pay. No sudden rush of energy is lighting up my way. Just a slow burn of a standard I refuse to betray. I've seen the ones who wait until the moment feels right, still standing in the same place, same time, same fight. I don't search for perfect conditions to begin. I already started, that's the difference between them and me. The formula is simple even when the body disagrees. 1% repeated daily is what brings me to my peak. Every session laid like concrete, no regret, no guilt. Not from failure, from the weight of what I've built. Consistency is the only currency I've ever owned. Every day I spend it on the version being honed. No applause, no audience, no shortcut, no sign. Just a proof accumulated session after session, line after line. I am not the loudest in the room, I am the last one standing. Not the fastest off the block, but I keep advancing. The ones who show up only when it's easy disappear. I show up in the silence, that's why I'm still here. Some mornings the floor feels further than the ceiling. Some days the standard feels longer than the mile. But I've never once regretted
walking through that door, and I've never left this place wishing I'd done less, always more. I don't perform for anyone who isn't in this room. I don't need the validation or the space to assume that what I'm doing matters. I already know, because the work accumulates wherever I choose to go. This is not inspiration. This is not motivation. This is just what I do every single day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. 5 o'clock, another day is done. My body's tired, but I'm not the only one. The couch is calling, telling me to stay, but I've heard that voice almost every day. Legs on Monday, chest on Tuesday, back and shoulders somewhere in between. Nobody cheers when I walk through that door. It's just me chasing something I can't see yet. Yeah, the mirror looks the same, or maybe that's what I believe. I've been giving everything I have for results that never seem to speak. If any of this is working, some nights I wonder if I'm just standing still. I thought nothing was changing, I thought I was stuck in place, but one day I saw an old picture and barely recognized my face. Yeah, it was building all along, every rep, every set, every workout I almost skipped, but never did forget. It was building all along, even when I couldn't tell. The progress was hiding underneath. Every day I showed up for myself. Open my phone, see bodies I'll never have. Stronger guys, bigger guys, people moving twice as fast. It's hard not to compare, it's hard not to feel behind when all you see is their highlight reel and all you know is your own grind. Another workout, another week, another month without a breakthrough, but deep down I know the only race I have to win is the one against who I used to be. Muscle grows in silence, nobody sees it happen. No fireworks, no overnight change, just hundreds of ordinary days stacked together until they become something extraordinary. I thought nothing was changing, I thought I was wasting time, but every tired evening was another break in the climb. It was building all along, every
Same room, same ceiling, same choice. Show up. Same four walls and the same old doubt, the kind that creeps in when the lights go out. I open up my phone, another perfect life, another highlight reel that makes the silence sharp inside. For a second I start thinking maybe I'm behind, maybe I've been wasting all this effort and this time. But deep in my chest where nobody else can see, there's a promise I made it only to me. Nobody counts the mornings before the result, nobody sees the climb before the view. The work happens in the dark, and the dark is where I built everything I'm becoming, everything I grew. So I lace up in the silence, whatever that takes today. One more step forward, I won't throw this away. One more day, one more try, one more reason to keep this fire alive. I came too far to let this go right now, even when I don't know how. One more rep, one more mile, one more battle with the doubt inside my mind. Maybe I'm closer than I realize, so I keep showing up one more time. Some nights the mirror feels like a lie, the changes come so slow I almost let them slide. Like sunrise after a sleepless, restless night, the proof is building, I just have to stay inside the fight. Everybody wants the moment, nobody wants the years, nobody wants the setbacks and the weight of all those years. The days I almost quit but didn't, those are mine. Those are the days that built the spine. Maybe that's what makes the difference. Not talent, not luck, just staying, just moving, just showing up. I used to think success was a moment in time, now I know it's 1,000 ordinary days in line. Nobody remembers the grind before the rise, until suddenly the work opens everyone's eyes. The promise I keep is not for them to see, it lives in every session, every drop of sweat in me. The ceiling might be the same, the room might be the same, but every day I show up, I'm not the same. One more day, one more fight, one more chance to get this right. One more scar, one more lesson, one more step in the right direction. One more rep, one more mile, one more promise to myself tonight. Maybe the version I've been chasing is already being built right now inside. One more day, one more day, one more day. Tomorrow might not look different, but someday I'll look back and realize it was working all along. Discipline wins when motivation dies. Discipline wins when the feeling never arrives. Not the loudest, not the brightest, not the one they see, just the one who showed up every day silently. Discipline wins in the dark before the dark. Discipline wins when every reason says move on. Not because it's easy, not because it's right, because I said I would, and I keep my word tonight. To light the way, I don't need the fire to start the day. Motivation comes and goes like they're in the street. Discipline in his engine underneath my feet. They train when they feel it, rest when they don't. I train because I said I would, that's all I own. No inspiration needed, no perfect state of mind, just the standard and the clock and falling into line. The weak ones chase the feeling every single day. I bury the feeling and I built the way. Not with passion, not with hype, not with a crowd behind, with the cold and quiet promise I made only to my mind. Some mornings the body
writes a list of reasons why. Every muscle, every joint argues to let it slide. I fold the list before I read it, lace up and move. The argument is over, discipline approved. They mistake consistency for talent every time. They see the result and call it gift, they miss the grind. I'm not gifted, I'm not lucky, I'm not built different. I just showed up when every part of me was resistant. The day I stopped relying on the way I felt was the day I started building something that would never melt. Not a monument to passion, not a shrine to drive, just a record of the mornings I decided to arrive. Motivation is a guest that comes and goes. Discipline is the house. I don't live in the feeling, I live in the standard, I live in the promise, I live in the work, and the work never leaves. Discipline wins when motivation dies. Discipline wins when the feeling never arrives. Not the loudest, not the brightest, not the one they see, just the one who showed up every day silently. Discipline wins in the dark before the dawn. Discipline wins when every reason says move on. Not because it's easy, not because it's right, because I said I would, and I keep my word tonight. Not motivated, not inspired, just here, just working. Same as yesterday, same as tomorrow. Discipline wins. Discipline wins. The burn hits beat, the body starts to shake. Every muscle pushing past the break. But this is what the work was always for. Every session built to handle more. I remember why I walked through that door. Every cold dark morning on this floor. The goal is clear even when the weight is not. Everything I've earned is all I got. The miles don't care about my mood today. The track don't move to make it easier. I lace up in the dark and find my way. Every step a promise I deliver. This is what I came for. Every drop of sweat poured on this floor. The goal is still the same as day one. Nothing built in darkness comes undone. The grind don't lie, the work don't fade. Every rep I've earned gets paid. One more push, the accumulation stays. Built across 1,000 ordinary days. The doubt creeps in when everything burns, but doubt is never earned what discipline earns. I see the vision even through the pain. Every rep I finish states my claim. They never see the mornings cold and gray, the sessions where I had to force my way, but the body keeps the record straight. Every drop of sweat is building weight. One more mile when the legs are giving out. One more set when the mind is full of doubt. Every movement forward breaks the wall. Every time I rise is worth the fall. This is what I came for. Every drop of sweat poured on this floor. The goal is still the same as day one. Nothing built in darkness comes undone. The grind don't lie, the work don't fade. Every rep I've earned gets paid. One more push, the accumulation stays. Built across 1,000 ordinary days. When the weight feels impossible, when the lungs are burning, when the legs have nothing left, when the mind says stop. I remember the goal, I remember the mornings, I remember every mile that brought me here. I remember what this is building. The accumulation never lies, the work never leaves. Every rep, every mile, every step was worth it. One more push is all that stands between the version I am now and where I've been. The finish line is closer than it seems. The body breaks, but never breaks the dreams. I've been here when the numbers didn't change. I've been here through every doubt and strain. Through the rain, through the dark, through the weight. Every single morning I refuse to wait. The goal hasn't moved,
Every session slowly closed the gap. Every mile run in the dark alone is another brick inside the walls I built at home. This is what I came for. Every drop of sweat poured on this floor. The goal is still the same as day one. Nothing built in darkness comes undone. The grind don't lie, the work don't fade. Every rep I've earned gets paid. One more push, the accumulation stays. Built across 1,000 ordinary days. Don't forget the goal. Don't forget the mornings. Don't forget every mile this cost. Don't forget what this is building. The accumulation never betrays. One more push, one more mile, one more rep, one more day. Keep moving. Keep moving. Everything else is noise. This is the only frequency that matters. Lock in. The phone is down, the room goes quiet now. I strip away the static, cut the crowd, no faces in the mirror matter here. Just the target and the weight and what is clear. They talk, they watch, they wait for me to break. I've already left the room, they think I'm in. The noise they make is fuel I've learned to take and turn the silence from the outside in. Every bit distraction is the wall I walk through. Every interruption stop is what I do. The world keeps moving, I stop moving with it. The zone is where I live and I commit. The outside world is fading. The signal's getting clear. Nothing else exists right now. Only this, only it. Laser focus, cut through the noise. Laser focus, silence every voice. Not the room, not the crowd, not the doubt inside. Just the work and the will and the razor sharp drive. Laser focus, nothing gets through. Laser focus, the only truth. Every rap, every breath, every beat of the drum is the only thing that matters until it's done. The world outside is loud, but I am louder in the silence of the mind I've built alone. Every thought that doesn't serve gets filtered out. This is sacred space, I've claimed it as my own. No comparison, no highlight, real, no noise, no distraction, living in the peripheral. Just the rhythm and the weight in my own voice. Cutting, cleaning, cold and clinical. The deeper in I go, the clearer it becomes. The quieter the world, the sharper every sense. I don't need the outside validation runs. The only just that matters lives right here, right now, intense. The outside world is gone now. The frequency is locked. Nothing breaks this signal. Nothing let us out. Laser focus, cut through the noise. Laser focus, silence every voice. Not the room, not the crowd, not the doubt inside. Just the work and the will and the razor sharp drive. Laser focus, nothing gets through. Laser focus, the only truth. Every rap, every breath, every beat of the drum is the only thing that matters until it's done. Nothing. No phone, no crowd, no noise, no doubt. Just a breath, just a weight, just the rhythm, just the work. This is the zone. I live here. The world will be there when I'm done. The noise will return. But right now, there is only this. Lock in.
forgets. The mind does not. The body said stop a long time ago. I kept going. The body said enough 100 times. I kept going. The body will always find a reason to quit. The mind finds one reason to continue. That's the only reason I need. The muscles burn, the lungs are running low, the legs are heavy and the pace is slow. Every signal says to stop and let it go, but something deeper than the body says no. I've been here before when everything ached. I've been here before when everything shook. The body writes the story of its breaking, but the mind rewrites every page of that book. The pain is real, I won't pretend it's not, but pain is just a signal, not a stop. Every time the body begs to drop, the mind steps in and takes it to the top. The body screams, the mind goes quiet, and in that silence, something takes over. Master the mind and the body follows. Master the mind through the pain and the hollows. When the legs give out, the mind stands tall. The mind is the last one standing after the fall. Master the mind, that's where the power lives. Master the mind, that's everything it gives. Not the muscle, not the blood, not the bone. The mind is the strongest thing I've ever known. They see the body and they call it strength. They measure muscle, they measure the length, but the body only goes where the mind has been. The real battle is the one they've never seen. Every champion who ever pushed beyond, every athlete who refused to be God, wasn't stronger in the body than the rest. They were stronger in the place no one can test. The weight is heavy, but the will is heavier. The distance is long, but the mind goes further. Every limit that the body draws in stone, the mind erases and builds a bigger throne. The body screams, the mind goes quiet, and in that silence, everything becomes possible. Master the mind and the body follows. Master the mind through the pain and the hollows. When the legs give out, the mind stands tall. The mind is the last one standing after the fall. Master the mind, that's where the power lives. Master the mind, that's everything it gives. Not the muscle, not the blood, not the bone. The mind is the strongest thing I've ever known. Not the strongest body in the room, the strongest mind. That's the only victory that lasts. Master the mind. Master everything. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the exam, and I never fail. The body sends sends a signal, I receive it cold. I don't negotiate with every story told. The burn is just information, nothing more. Data points that tell me what I'm training for. They flinch when discomfort starts to show. I catalog the feeling, let it go. Not numb, not blind, not unaware of what it is. Just unwilling to surrender what is mine to what it gives. Pain has a language and I've learned to read it clean. It says the work is real, it says the growth is in between. Every ache is evidence that something's being built. Every burn is just the price, not a reason for the guilt. Stand the test, stand the test. Pain is just a measure of the progress in my chest. Stand the test, stand the test. Every scar is proof that I refuse to settle for less. Not a victim of the burning, not a prisoner of the strain. I am the one who chose this, I am standing in the flame. Stand the test, stand the test. The strongest versions of myself were forged inside the pain. Some people treat their limits like a final destination. I treat mine like a starting point for further excavation. The deeper that it hurts, the deeper that I've gone. The further past the threshold, the further I've moved on. They quit when the sensation gets too real to bear. I use the sensation as a compass telling me I'm there. Right at the edge of where the growth begins. Right at the line between the losing and the wins. Every test the body throws, I answer without flinching. Every wall the pain constructs, I answer without wincing. Not because I don't feel it, I feel every single thing. But feeling it, I'm stopping on two very different things. Stand the test, stand the test. Pain is just a measure of the progress in my chest. Stand the test, stand the test. Every scar is proof that I refuse to settle for less. Not a victim of the burning, not a prisoner of the strain. I am the one who chose this, I am standing in the flame. Stand the test, stand the test. The strongest versions of myself were forged inside the pain. Pain doesn't break me. Pain measures me. Every test passed is a standard rate.